Profit Accumulator and Betfair have teamed up to make your match betting life that little bit easier and quicker with the introduction of Betfair exchange integration with our odds matching tool. In this video, we'll look at what Betfair integration is, how to link your Profit Accumulator and Betfair exchange accounts, how to place a bet with the integration feature, and common issues that you may encounter when using it. So first up, what is Betfair integration? Well, Betfair integration is quite simply a linking between your Profit Accumulator account and your Betfair exchange account, which enables you to then directly place lay bets from within the Profit Accumulator odds matcher, without having to go over to your Betfair account to lay these bets every time. This will save lots of time placing lay bets, removing the need to have lots of tabs open and manually placing the bet yourself. So now on to how to link your accounts. In order to link your Profit Accumulator and Betfair account, you simply need to select the Betfair icon next to the logo here. This will trigger a pop-up window from Betfair and will display one of two screens. If you're not currently logged into Betfair on your device, you'll be met by the Betfair login. If this is the case, go ahead and log in and you'll be met by this message. If you're already logged into Betfair on your device, you'll automatically be met by this same screen. This message is asking you to agree to permit Profit Accumulator to place your lay bets on your behalf. All you need to do is select Agree and your accounts will be linked. You will only need to link accounts once in order to enable your integration. Once this has been enabled, your accounts will be linked and the Betfair integration calculator is opened. If you wish at any point to cancel the link between the accounts, you can do so by selecting Revoke Permission here, which will unlink the account. So let's take a look at actually placing a lay bet. To place your lay bet, find a suitable match as you'd normally do, and then within the calculator you'll see the following things: the event details, the following bet modes selectable from a drop-down menu: normal, free bet stake not returned, and free bet stake returned. Choose the mode according to the type of bet that you wish to place. You then have bookmaker stake. By default this is set to £100, but you can change the stake to whatever stake you wish. Back odds, these are the current bookmaker back odds. Lay odds, the current exchange lay odds. And then lay commission. The default setting is 5%, however if you have commission discount with Betfair through continued use, or there is a special offer such as the 2% commission deal for Premier League games for example, you can customise the commission figure here to reflect this. Moving on, we have calculate. The results should automatically update if you change stake or odds, but if they don't, then just select calculate. And then, as with the normal inbuilt odds matcher calculator, we have the results with details on lay stake, liability and overall position here. The new addition that you'll notice is the lay the bet button. So let's go ahead and back and lay a bet to show this in action. I'm going to use this selection to bet on with a stake of £10. So I'll select the bookmaker quick link to go directly to the bookie, double checking that the back bet odds have remained stable, and then place the back bet. Waiting for confirmation that this has been accepted. I then go back to the integration calculator and then just hit lay the bet. And that's it, the lay bet has been placed. Really quick, really simple. And if I go over to Betfair now through the link here, I can see that this bet has indeed been successfully placed. Finally, here are some common error messages people may encounter when using the Betfair integration tool to place a lay bet. The Betfair integration tool will never place a partially matched lay bet on your behalf. It will only ever place fully matched bets. There are occasions, however, when this is not possible. For example, if odds change. In instances like this, the bet will not be placed and an error message will pop up to indicate the specific reason as to why the bet has not been placed. Let's take a look at what these different reasons could be now. As I alluded to, from time to time odds will change when you come to place a lay bet. If the lay odds do change, but not in your favour, don't worry, as the integration tool will notify you with this error message, and it will also automatically recalculate the results for you. To proceed after this, just close the pop-up and you can then review the newly calculated results. As we're dealing with live odds, there will be times where the liquidity or the amount of money available in the exchange market will fluctuate, meaning that there will not be enough money for your bet to match. As mentioned earlier, the integration tool will never partially match your bet, so you'll receive this message for you to review the new results. Another common error message people may encounter is invalid bet size. Betfair have a minimum bet value of £2. If your stake is lower than this, you will not be able to place your lay bet and will need to increase your stake. Loss limit exceeded. If you've set a self-imposed loss limit on your exchange account and your lay bet exceeds this, you'll be met by this message. If you wish to change this, you'll need to go into your Betfair exchange account settings to adjust accordingly. Insufficient funds to cover your bet. This means that you do not have enough funds in your account to cover the lay bet, so you need to deposit more money into the exchange, enough to cover the liability for the bet, in order for the lay bet to be placed successfully. Finally, you may get this message: something unexpected occurred. This can indicate instances where, for example, the market you're trying to bet on has been suspended by Betfair. Often the market will soon become live fairly quickly and you'll be able to go ahead and place your lay bet. If you do get this message, it's advised that you visit the market on the exchange to check the situation. If you have any queries at all, please contact our support team on the forum by tagging @administrators or @moderators.